Did you know that Kanye West is a fan of Miley? Or that Miley has a pet pig? Well, we're here to tell you about it. But first, let's see how this pop sensation became a huge icon that she is today. From teen star to highly controversial music artist, Miley has undergone one of the biggest transitions in image and style. Her song hits like We Can't Stop and Wrecking Ball, not to mention their music videos, have gained tons of views and also tons of criticism. But one thing's for sure, Miley always does Miley, no matter what. And we'll cover her most memorable performances in our lightning round. Hey guys, what's up? I'm Lauren Mayhew, and MicDrop is here to count down the 107 music facts about Miley Cyrus. Let's get started. Fact 1. Miley Cyrus was born as Destiny Hope Cyrus on November 23, 1992 in Franklin, Tennessee. Fact number 2. She is the daughter of country star and achy breaky heart singer Billy Ray Cyrus and Tish Cyrus. Fact number 3. Miley was such a bubbly baby that she was given the nickname Smiley. Her father, Billy Ray, originally picked the name Destiny because he thought it was his daughter's destiny to bring hope to the world. Fact number 4. Miley was raised on a 500-acre farm outside of Nashville, near a town called Thompson Station. As a kid, she was always outside roaming around naked, riding their 4x4s and horses they had on the farm. She learned how to ride horses at age 2. Cowgirl in training. Fact number 5. Miley has 5 other siblings: Christopher Cody, Brayson, Brandy Glenn, Trace, and Noah. Brandy and Trace are from her mother Tish's previous relationship, and Christopher Cody is from Billy Ray's previous relationship. Then after Miley, Tish and Billy Ray had 2 more children. Gotta love a big family, and her siblings are also involved in showbiz. Fact number 6. While on tour with her dad as a kid, Miley would pick up all the flowers and even bras and underwear that fans had chucked onto the stage. Fact number 7. She had a special doll that she carried around with her to most places, a Willie Nelson doll. It had originally been intended to be a gift for her grandmother, but when it was opened, Miley threw out her old doll and replaced it with country star Willie. Fact number 8. Miley began taking singing and acting classes at the Armstrong Acting Studio in Toronto after seeing a Mamma Mia show at the age of 8. That's when she turned to her father and told him that's what she wanted to do. Fact number 9. In 2001, Billy Ray Cyrus landed a role in the show Doc, which uprooted the family to Toronto, Canada for 3 years. She made friends with Teen Wolf star Tyler Posey, who had a recurring role at the time in the Doc series. They've been friends ever since, and even Tyler had his first kiss with Miley. They dated for 2 years, even though he was just 9 years old. Fact number 10. They returned to Nashville after the end of the Doc series, and Miley hit the ground running, taking auditions for whatever she could. Fact number 11. Before becoming the lead of a Disney show, Miley made her major screen debut in David Lynch's Big Fish, starring alongside her father. Billy Ray said that if it wasn't for David Lynch, who casted him in a small role in Mulholland Drive, which led to his lead role on Doc, Miley would never have been cast for Hannah Montana, since David also gave Miley some small roles in Doc too. Well, thanks, David. Fact number 12. Miley landed Hannah Montana at age 11, and the show was coincidentally about a girl who leads a double life as an average girl and a famous rock star. Billy Ray played the on-screen father to Miley, and the show lasted 4 seasons. It ended in 2011 when Miley was 17. Fact number 13. Miley Cyrus originally auditioned for the role of Lily Truscott, the best friend on the show. At first they said she was too small and young to play the character, but they eventually chose her for the main role after multiple auditions. Fact number 14. In her 2009 autobiography, Miles to Go, Miley reveals that the main character was originally going to be named Chloe Stewart, but the name changed to Miley Ray Stewart after she got the part. Fact number 15. Hannah Montana quickly became the most watched show by tweens. It set a time slot record for the Disney Channel, drawing the network's biggest audience among the ages of 6 to 11. 2.1 million kids, and averaged 3 million daily views. The premiere episode followed another Disney hit, High School Musical, which led to a total Disney viewership of 5.4 million that night alone. Fact number 16. During her time on the show, there were multiple Hannah Montana soundtracks released, with Miley singing on behalf of her character. In total, Disney released 1 live album, 26 singles, 23 music videos, 5 soundtracks, and 2 remix albums. It all pushed her career closer to being the pop star she is today. Fact number 17. In the midst of her record deal with Walt Disney Records and Hollywood Records, Miley released her first solo album in 2008 as a double album for season 2 of the show called Hannah Montana 2 Miley Cyrus. The first disc was the soundtrack to the show, while the second disc was Miley's own studio album. Fact number 18. 20 of the singles by Hannah Montana charted on the Billboard 200. He Could Be the One came to be the most successful in the US, peaking at number 10 on the Billboard Hot 100. Fact number 19. Miley Cyrus received her first Grammy nomination in 2008 for the song I Thought I Lost You, which she co-wrote for the Disney animated movie Bolt. After she landed a voiceover role, filmmakers asked Miley to also record a song for the film. She sang on the track alongside John Travolta, who voiced the main character in the film, Bolt. Fact number 20. Time of Our Lives was Miley's first EP and was originally released in 2009 as a Walmart exclusive, alongside the launch of her clothing line, Miley Cyrus and Max Azaria. An international edition of the CD was released later that year, and the two singles off the album were Party in the USA and When I Look at You. Fact number 21. The beginnings of Miley's wild side revealed itself to the public when a picture surfaced of her using a bong at her 18th birthday party in 2010. For any other teen, it would have quickly blown over, but in Miley's case as a Disney star, it blew up all across media outlets. The star responded by saying in an interview that she had made a mistake and had disappointed her fans, and acknowledged the fact that she's not perfect. Fact number 22. Her third album was fittingly called Can't Be Tamed and was released in 2010. It was the last album she released with Hollywood Records, and like other child stars, the album was her attempt to shed the image she had formed with Hannah Montana. Though the album did not do as well as her later records, she still managed to get the single Can't Be Tamed into the top 10 on the charts. Fact number 23. In 2010, she also starred in the movie The Last Song, where she met Liam Hemsworth. The Last Song is a romance film based on the literature of Nicholas Sparks, the writer of the novel-turned-film The Notebook. Miley and Liam began dating soon after and even went to the premiere together. Fact number 24. While on the set of The Last Song, most of Miley's interactions with Liam were awkward because she had developed such a crush on him. She was so nervous around him that instead of asking him herself, she paid her co-star Bobby Coleman $10 to go and talk to Liam to see if he shared those same feelings. Fact number 25. Liam proposed to Miley in 2012 with a Neil Lane 3.5 carat diamond ring. The proposal happened during an online concert Miley held in her backyard. He got on one knee after Miley sang his favorite song, Lilac Wine. Though they broke off the engagement in 2013, rumor has it they are now back together. Fact number 26. Throughout her time at Disney, Miley was expected to conform to a certain good girl image, but she once said in an interview that she wasn't hiding her sexuality because it's beautiful and a natural part of life. Fact number 27. Her dating life has always created buzz, ever since her first big celeb boyfriend, Nick Jonas. Fans went crazy over the pair, and both said that they were in love. Unfortunately, the relationship ended in 2007, and the breakup was so hard on Miley, she even dyed her hair black to go against everything Nick had wanted her to be. Fact number 28. As with Tyler Posey, Miley was Nick Jonas's first kiss. It happened right outside a California pizza kitchen right after Nick had a pizza with loads of onion on it. Good thing Miley really liked him. Fact number 29. In 2008, Miley ended up being stuck in a love triangle between herself, Nick Jonas, and fellow tweeny Disney star Selena Gomez. Selena's BFF Demi Lovato told late-night host James Corden that Nick went from Miley to Selena, then back to Miley, then back again to Selena. Sounds like a love zigzag. Fact number 30. Another relationship Miley had when she was 15 was with an underwear model, Justin Gaston, who was 20 at the time, so it sparked quite a bit of controversy. Billy Ray Cyrus actually introduced the two because he had worked with Gaston. They allegedly broke up after a Twitter fight and after photos of the couple leaked. Miley said about the breakup that tears are words the heart can't express. Fact number 31. That same year, at just 15, she legally changed her name from Destiny Hope Cyrus to Miley Ray Cyrus. She chose Miley because of her old nickname Smiley, and she chose Ray in honor of her politician grandfather Ronald Ray Cyrus, whom Miley is very close to, and her father Billy Ray Cyrus. Fact number 32. Miley released her second album, Breakout, in 2008. It had the second highest release week sales of any female artist that year, right behind Mariah Carey's album E=MC². Fact number 33. The Climb was the first song on the soundtrack for Hannah Montana, the movie. It was nominated for Best Soundtrack Song at the 2009 Grammys, but was pulled out of the nomination the next day after Disney found out that it wasn't originally written for the movie. Songwriters Jesse Alexander and John Mabey first pitched the song to multiple country artists, but after it was rejected by them, it was eventually picked up by Peter Chelsom, director of the Hannah Montana movie. It was also originally written in third person, then eventually changed to first person. Fact 34. The first film Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus, Best of Both Worlds concert, became the #1 movie at the box office in 2008, earning $31.1 million in 3 days. Fact number 35. In the final episode of Hannah Montana in 2011, Miley's character finally breaks free from her double life and reveals her true identity to her fans in a concert scene where she takes off her signature blonde wig and sings Wherever I Go. Fact number 36. Due to the success of Hannah Montana, Miley was the first actress to have deals with Disney across all mediums: television, film, music, and even consumer products. Though she was not the highest paid child actor, the show ultimately made billions of dollars. Disney released 140 Hannah Montana items, including clothes, watches, bedding, luggage, shoes, makeup, spa kits, and toys. Fact number 37. Her lifestyle during the show had lasting effects on Miley. She admitted in an interview that the show set unrealistic beauty standards for her as a teen, requiring her to put on many layers of makeup and undergo excessive styling to look good for her role. She even had to wear flippers for her teeth, a type of denture often used for pageant kids, and Miley understandably did not like wearing them. After years of primping, she developed body image issues and body dysmorphia, a condition in which a person obsesses over perceived flaws. She took 2 years after the show's end to focus on herself and find her own identity. Fact number 38. After having to wear a wig throughout the show, Miley cut her hair to her now iconic punk pixie style since she now had the freedom to do so, and sparked a lot of buzz. According to the trending topics on Twitter, her haircut received more attention than the closing ceremonies of the London Olympics. Fact number 39. In 2012, Miley was a diva for a good cause at the VH1's Diva Concert Show, which benefited the Save the Music Foundation. That night, Miley wore 2 sets of revealing outfits and covered Billy Idol's song Rebel Yell, and she rebelliously did several crotch grabs during her performance. Definitely not a Disney princess anymore. Fact number 40. Miley's a firm believer that you can go to college at any age, just as her grandmother did at the age of 62. For this reason, she put her education on hold after Hannah Montana ended to pursue music full-time. Fact number 41. In 2012, Miley dropped out of a voice acting role for the movie Hotel Transylvania so that she could focus on making her music comeback. Though her Disney days helped her achieve success, she wanted to get away from being her teen star image and establish herself as a credible artist. Fact number 42. Everything changed when she released her 4th album, Bangerz, in 2013. It was Miley's first album for RCA Records, and her first single, We Can't Stop, was a summer hit, getting her the mainstream exposure she needed. Fact number 43. The album definitely did cause a bang with its more provocative songs and Miley's new style. But despite critics claiming she was driving her career to an end, the album sold 270,000 copies in its first week. Fact number 44. Miley appeared in a parody of her own song We Can't Stop when she hosted Saturday Night Live for the first time in 2013. The music video parody was called We Did Stop, in reference to Republicans wanting to shut down the government. Miley and SNL cast member Taran Killam hilariously portrayed Michelle Bachmann and John Boner. Fact number 45. After her famous performance with Robin Thicke, Miley was named MTV's Artist of the Year in 2013. Amy Doyle, head of MTV's Music and Talent Programming Strategy, said, "Cyrus was an easy choice. She dominated the music charts and critics' best of lists while creating some of the year's most memorable moments." Fact number 46. 2013 was a big year for the 21-year-old Miley. With a #1 album and some shocking performances, she was now the center of attention, good and bad. Barbara Walters named Miley Cyrus in her annual Most Fascinating People list. Miley sat down with Barbara Walters to discuss the transition in going from Hannah Montana to Bangerz. Miley said that she did not regret anything that she did that year. And hey, we agree. Time for the lightning round. So Miley's music career has definitely been a memorable one, full of awesome performances. So we're gonna check out the 10 times Miley made us smiley with her performances. Number 47. During the 2009 Teen Choice Awards, Miley certainly caused heads to turn when she came out of an ice cream cart with a pole in it. Parents thought it was too risque for TV, but Miley was just excited to debut her song Party in the USA and brushed the negativity right off. Or should we say that she danced it off? And guess what? So did we. That song became one of the biggest hits to date. Number 48. In 2012, Miley Cyrus sang Lilac Wine during her online concert, The Backyard Sessions. As mentioned earlier, her boyfriend Liam got down on one knee and proposed to her. Definitely a smiley moment. Number 49. We can't forget the Much Music Video Awards in 2010. Miley performed Can't Be Tamed and definitely made a statement, showing that Hannah Montana is no longer with us and Miley Cyrus is a woman who deserves the spotlight. Number 50. The MTV Video Music Awards in 2013 probably should have had some actual blurred lines during this unforgettable performance. This was the famous Twerk Fest where Miley debuted her new hair buns. In this infamous performance, Miley wore a nude outfit, playfully poked around with a foam finger, and even twerked up against Robin Thicke. The world was shocked, but what shocked Miley the most is that Robin claimed to have not known that the twerking would happen, even though there were rehearsals. Something's not right there. Number 51. We can't leave out the giant lip-syncing kitten. During the 2013 American Music Awards, Miley performed her powerful song Wrecking Ball while a cat on a screen played behind her and sang along with the pop star. Number 52. We all remember this heartbreaking concert performance in which Miley cries because of her recently deceased dog, Floyd. Number 53. When Miley performed at the live concert for Hope in 2009, she brought a cancer patient up on stage and performed her beautiful song, The Climb. Number 54. In 2015, she performed Do It at the MTV VMAs. Her outfits were crazy, her dancers were fierce, her performances and antics were wild, and she even dropped her album at the end of it all. A performance and a release party all in one. Number 55. During her 2015 SNL performance, she sang the Twinkle song beautifully and then started to cry. If this doesn't pull your heartstrings, you're a freaking robot. She even had a picture of her Sweet Floyd on the piano that she played on. Number 56. Miley's Happy Hippie Foundation presented Don't Dream It's Over, a song performed by Miley Cyrus and Ariana Grande. It was a cute backyard session that was made even more adorable by their little mistakes in the video. Well, that's the end of the lightning round. Which one were your favorite Miley moments? Comment below and make sure to let us know. Now, back to the facts. Fact number 57. The twerking move was popularized after Miley's MTV performance with Robin Thicke. While twerking wasn't created by Miley, she certainly brought it more to light and took every chance to twerk when she could. Work it, girl. Fact number 58. Miley was also known to stick her tongue out pretty often, but many people don't know the real reason behind it. It all started from being on the red carpet. Miley said, "Everyone would just tell all these girls that had so much makeup on and their hair all done and their perfect little pretty dress to smile and to wave. I hated when paparazzi would tell me to blow them a kiss. It just felt so gross and sexist for me to be standing there and these men to be taking my picture, so I just said, forget it." And now we can't forget her tongue face, another thing made popular by Miley. Fact number 59. Miley was nominated for a Grammy Award at the 2015 ceremony for Best Pop Vocal Album, going against Katy Perry, Sam Smith, Ariana Grande, Ed Sheeran, and Coldplay. When she heard about the nomination from a friend, she didn't believe it until she checked online to confirm. Fact number 60. Miley's second single off Bangerz was Wrecking Ball in 2013. It topped the charts in Spain, Canada, and the UK, reached the top 10 in many European countries, and reached number 1 in the US after her famous Wrecking Ball music video was released. Fact number 61. Miley said that she wanted the Wrecking Ball video to be the modern version of Sinead O'Connor video for Nothing Compares to You. Before the video was even released, Miley expected people to hate it and to have little understanding of it. She sits and swings on a wrecking ball in the video, licks the chain, and even licks a hammer. Despite the unusual visuals, it was an emotional song and video. Fact number 62. Miley had to defend herself for being naked in the video and said, "I think the video is much more. If people get past the point that I'm naked and you actually look at me, you can tell that I actually look more broken than even the song sounds." She also said that she felt the ballad was a song that everyone can relate to. Fact number 63. Many people thought that Miley was crying in the video over her breakup with Liam, but it was actually because she found out about the death of her Yorkshire Terrier while on the set of Wrecking Ball. Fact number 64. Miley hasn't been shy about her sexuality. After dating Liam and then Patrick Schwarzenegger, she reportedly dated Victoria's Secret model Stella Maxwell, though she never confirmed it. She's touched on the fact that she doesn't want to be labeled anything in regards to her sexuality and that she's gender fluid. Miley said, "I am literally open to every single thing that is consenting and doesn't involve an animal, and everyone is of age. I'm down with any adult. Anyone over the age of 18 who is down to love me." Fact number 65. Miley currently has 36 tattoos and counting. She has a few tattoos dedicated to her deceased pets, a tribute to her grandmother, an equal sign on her finger, an LGBTQ+ symbol, an alien, and many, many more. Fact number 66. In late 2009, Miley deactivated her Twitter account after receiving a ton of hate mail for posting a supportive gay marriage message. She was 17 at the time and bravely taking a stand for what she believed in. Luckily, she eventually reactivated her account. Check on Miley. Fact number 67. Miley is friends with Caitlyn Jenner and said about their friendship, "We've talked a lot about how you can't ever make every single person happy. We always laugh about people saying she transitioned to be famous, which is crazy. Caitlyn has to tell her story because if she doesn't, everyone else is going to tell it for her." Fact number 68. Miley once sent a legalized gay shirt in every color to a female high school student after the girl was asked to take off the shirt due to its supposed inappropriateness. The young girl tweeted about the experience and then received a direct message from Miley herself. She even got to have a phone conversation with the pop star. The power of social media. Fact number 69. Miley is known for her feminist beliefs, including the Free the Nipple movement. During an interview with Jimmy Kimmel, she said, "The nipple, what you can't show, is what everyone has. But the jug part that everybody doesn't, you're allowed to show underboob. I've never understood the way it works." Fact number 70. In 2014, Miley embarked on her 4th concert tour, traveling to the Americas, Europe, and Oceania. The show itself was nothing short of entertaining with props and extremely creative costumes. If you thought twerking on Robin Thicke was crazy, the concert put that performance to shame. The provocative road show was even banned from the Dominican Republic on morality grounds. By Hollywood standards, I think that means you're a star. Fact number 71. On multiple occasions, Miley has been known to perform with dwarfs and even twerked on one. Not sure exactly how that works, but Miley made it happen. Fact number 72. One of Miley's concerns while performing is her health. She has a mild heart condition called tachycardia that causes her to have a faster heart rate than normal. Fact number 73. In 2009, Miley had an autobiography called Miles to Go. She revealed in that book that she was left-handed, but her father forced her to write with her right hand because he didn't want Miley to learn the world backwards. In her memoir, Miley said, "In the rest of my life, I'm left-handed, but I do write with my right hand. So, if you don't like my handwriting, talk to my dad." Fact number 74. Years before she was a star, Miley was kicked out of her evangelical private school either because she explained what French kissing was to her classmates or because she stole a teacher's scooter. The pop star said she's not sure which incident caused her to get kicked out. Fact number 75. In 2014, she adopted her first and only pet pig, Bubba Sue. Miley is a big animal lover and a big advocate of rescuing them from shelters. When her dog Floyd died, she got a matching tattoo with Wayne Coyne of the flaming lips in her pup's memory. Fact number 76. 1 year after her twerk fest defined the 2013 VMAs, Miley Cyrus made a big statement again at the 2014 ceremony without even being on stage. She sent a homeless man named Jesse to accept her award for Video of the Year for Wrecking Ball. Jesse called attention to the 1.6 million runaway and homeless youth in America. He encouraged viewers to donate on Miley's Facebook page to My Friend's Place, the Los Angeles organization benefiting homeless youth. They raised more than $200,000 in 24 hours. Fact number 77. Soon after, Miley founded the Happy Hippie Foundation, an organization devoted to helping homeless youth, LGBT youth, and other groups in need of support. She unveiled the Backyard Sessions, a collection of video performance collaborations with artists like Joan Jett, Laura Jane Grace, Melanie Safka, and Ariana Grande. It all took place in Miley's backyard and left the viewers with a donate button at the end of each video. The message she hoped to share is that no one should have to hide who they really are, no matter what his or her name, gender, or status. Fact number 78. Miley was on the list of Time magazine's most influential people in 2008 and 2014. Even stars have praised her, like Donny Osmond, who wrote an inspiring message about Miley back in 2008, and Dolly Parton, who once talked about Miley being very influential. Fact number 79. Dolly Parton is also Miley's godmother. It really is just showbiz family. Fact number 80. Miley hosted the MTV Video Music Awards in 2015. According to the pop star, it was the decision of the VMAs executive producer and former president of Viacom Media Networks Music, Van Toffler, since he was leaving his position and wanted to do something crazy as his last shebang. Fact number 81. Miley kicked off the show with an Ellen-like selfie with a variety of celebrities. She shouted, "Say marijuana," as she snapped the pic. If she hadn't made it more obvious before, Miley mixed in a lot of references to weed, from jokes to photos to pre-recorded sketches, one of which involved Snoop Dogg turning into a pig. Fact number 82. Nicki Minaj took some jabs at Miley during the 2015 VMAs. The feud was sparked by an earlier interview in which Miley commented on Nicki's reaction to not being nominated for Video of the Year for Anaconda. Then Nicki took offense to Miley's reaction about her reaction, and somewhere in between all of the reacting, the beef officially began. Fact number 83. Miley released her 5th album at the end of the award show called Miley Cyrus and Her Dead Pets. This album was not produced under the RCA label, but as a side project by Miley and Wayne Coyne of the Flaming Lips. Unlike Bangerz, which cost millions to produce, this album only cost $50,000 and was made free to the public on SoundCloud. Since it wasn't under RCA, the label had no say in the content, and Miley was able to do anything she wanted for the album. The 23-song track list was intended to have a more raw, honest, and emotional tone than a pop sound. Fact number 84. In honor of her lost pup, Miley dedicated the 3rd track on the album to him, calling it the Floyd song, Sunrise. Fact number 85. The album was not as well received as Bangerz, but Miley said the record was representative of her now, like Bangerz was back then. Fact number 86. After Floyd was killed by coyotes, Miley decided to give up animal products altogether. She's now vegan and also gluten-free and lactose-free due to allergies. Fact number 87. In 2015, Miley showed her animal love again by posing nude her pet pig, Bubba Sue, for Paper magazine. The issue featured an interview with the pop star about her Happy Hippie Foundation. Fact number 88. March of 2016 marked the 10th year since Hannah Montana was released. Miley celebrated the day by releasing her old audition tapes online for her fans to watch. Even though she admits that her role in Hannah Montana was tough, she is eternally grateful for it and recognizes its significance in her life. Fact number 89. Though she is no longer dressing as Hannah Montana anymore, Miley still loves to wear costumes and use props. She once dressed as a block of butter and another time as a shiny disco ball. Fact number 90. Miley once accepted an award at the 2013 MTV Europe Music Awards in Amsterdam by pulling out a joint from her purse and lighting it. She definitely ended the night on a high note. Fact number 91. Miley and Marilyn Minter collaborated in efforts to raise money for Planned Parenthood. A steamy shoot of Miley produced 50 original prints, which sold on Artsy for $5,500 each. All proceeds went to Planned Parenthood, and Marc Jacobs released the shirt versions of the prints in May of 2016 for $50 each. Fact number 92. Miley is very comfortable in her own skin, literally. She has posed nude for multiple magazines, including Candy Magazine, and she is no stranger to nude Instagram photos. She definitely enjoys being in her birthday suit. Fact number 93. Where does Miley get her outfits? They are truly unique, and the pop star said she usually finds nipple covers and garments at shops on Hollywood Boulevard. Fact number 94. Miley has made several movie appearances. Back in 2011, she played herself in Justin Bieber Never Say Never and played the character of Lola in LOL starring Demi Moore. Fact number 95. Miley has also played a love interest twice on the show, 2.5 Men. Her first appearance on the show drew a crowd of 13.6 million total viewers. Sounds like 2.5 times its ratings. Fact number 96. In 2016, Miley's return to TV was announced when NBC cast her to be the judge of The Voice. She'll be joining Blake Shelton, Adam Levine, and fellow newcomer Alicia Keys for season 11 and will have the opportunity to guide hopeful singers to success. Fact number 97. There have been many times since her days at Disney that Miley has been criticized for her behavior. What she considers a role model differs from what most would see it as. She said she prioritizes treating people the right way versus reflecting an image that is perfect. Fact number 98. Though Miley has long left her Hannah Montana days, she owes the Disney show for getting her a role in Woody Allen's new Amazon Prime series. Woody used to watch Hannah Montana with his children, and he noticed how special her acting was back then. After seeing more clips of her on SNL, it reaffirmed just how talented she was. Woody cast her for his new show. Fact number 99. Kanye West is Miley's homie. Back in 2013, Yeezy approached Miley before she went on stage to perform at the VMAs and told her how much he believed in her as an artist. His words of encouragement diminished her nervous feelings before she went to twerk all around the stage. Although it was recorded in 2013, it wasn't until January of 2016 that a remix of Kanye West's Black Skinhead surfaced, featuring Miley Cyrus, Travis Scott, and Lupe Fiasco. Fact 100. Mac Viva Glam is another organization that Miley is passionate about. 100% of the proceeds made from purchases go straight to families affected by AIDS. Fact number 101. In 2015, Miley inducted one of her main idols and inspirations, Joan Jett, into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. They performed together for Oprah Live in 2011, and Joan later performed in one of Miley's backyard sessions. Jett's the one that I still get a little shaky around. She did what I did in such a crazier way. I mean, girls weren't supposed to wear leather pants and effing rock out, and she did. Fact 102. Some of the other memorable magazine covers she has been on include Rolling Stone, V, and Plastic. Fact 103. Miley has made it clear on her Instagram feed that she loves doing yoga. Fact 104. The controversial Bob Marley cake ordeal happened because her friend surprised her with a Bob Marley cake for her 19th birthday, and Miley's response was, "You know you're a stoner when your friends make you a Bob Marley cake." For some reason, the response caused an outrage with the public. Fact number 105. As a huge animal lover, Miley got some backlash for wearing a real fur coat at her Jingle Ball performance in 2013. Fact 106. Miley contributed the songs We Are the World, 25 for Haiti, and Everybody Hurts for Haiti relief efforts after the deadly earthquake hit. Fact 107. Party in the USA was written by singer Jessie J, who originally wrote it for herself, but then felt that it wasn't edgy enough for her style, and so she gave it away. Guess it's no longer edgy enough for Miley either, but like Miley has said, everything she made was representative of who she was at the time. And we look forward to seeing where time will take this pop star next. Once again, guys, I'm Lauren Mayhew, and you just finished watching MicDrop's 107 music facts about Miley Cyrus. Did you guys enjoy these facts? If you did, make sure to subscribe because we are bringing you guys more facts about your favorite musicians every single week. Let us know which artist we should find facts about next, and check out our other videos. See you guys next time.